Hi, friends. It's Deanna Williston from our Blooming Catholic Life. And you know what time it is. This is day 3 of week 3 of doing Lectio Divina. We're doing Ecclesiasticus chapter 43, verses 10 through 13. And this is the Saturday. It's the third day. So we're going to give thanksgiving for all the blessings we've received this week, all the insights, all the ways that God has worked in our life. So let's begin. We gotta put on our prayer clothes, friends. I know it's kind of funny. My sweatshirts have all been Catholic colleges. I did not realize that when I started doing this. But I'm cold around the house. I'm doing housework. I throw on a sweatshirt. It's what I do. But now we need prayer. Oh, prayer sweater is falling. This is my life. Trying to keep it nice here, friends, and it's fallen down, but that's okay. We'll just get back up again, right? Sorry, Smokey. Time to put on the Lord. Put on our reading glasses with a little bit of coating on to protect our eyes. And let's get into this. Let's get into this Bible verse. It's been a couple days since we've looked at it. And do you have your journal? Do you have a journal yet? To be recording your notes, to check in with yourself. Your week may be so busy, you may have forgotten what your insights were this week and what kind of things you thought you'd be able to accomplish as an instrument of God, right? What can God accomplish through you? Get out your little journal and see what you think. But hey, you may still, even though this is day 3, you may still be having insights. Woo, it's just been so exciting. I am loving this journey. We're not that far in. I'm really dedicated to finishing Ecclesiasticus chapter 43 and seeing how you guys are doing. That's giving us well enough time to make Lectio Divina a habit. But as you go along, if you're really enjoying it, if you need something different, let me know. If you just want me to randomly open and point, I really am against that. But this is how I'm using Bible in a year. I really did open to a random place, but I saw these hearts around chapter 43. But when I did Dr. Taylor Marshall's reading plan for Bible in a year, I made notes in my Bible as I went along as to things I wanted to come back and study. And so that should be able to help us pick one. But if you've really got a chapter that is speaking to you that you'd really love us to do, put it in the comments below and I'll give it a look and see what we can do. Whew. But friends, let's begin. Now, I still have some of my prayers are written here and there and on Post-it notes. But again, I'm going to put those. I'm still torn. Do I want to put them where I use them in this book? Or I'm thinking I'm going to start working from the back of the book to the front with all my prayers. And then I'll just put a tab as to the furthest forward one in that section. With the goal of eventually collecting enough prayers. Maybe I can make a little Lectio Divina book for all of us that has all those prayers in it. Wouldn't it be lovely? If you're a publisher and you're interested in that, let me know. I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited. It's just been such a fruitful journey for me, and we're so early in. Let's get started, friends. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen. Summe glorioso Deus, illumina tenebras cordis mehi, et da mihi fidem rectum, spem certum et caritatem perfectum. Domine ut faciam tuum sanctum et verax mandatum. Amen. Okay, let's just get in. Start this. Chapter 43 of Ecclesiasticus, verses 10 through 13. The glory of the stars is the beauty of heaven. The Lord enlighteneth the world on high. By the words of the Holy One they shall stand in judgment and shall never fall in their watches. Look upon the rainbow and bless him that made it. It is very beautiful in its brightness. It encompasseth the heaven about with the circle of its glory. The hands of the Most High have displayed it. The glory of the stars is the beauty of heaven. The Lord enlighteneth the world on high. By the words of the Holy One they shall stand in judgment, and shall never fall in their watches. Look upon the rainbow, and bless him that made it. It is very beautiful in its brightness. It encompasseth the heaven about with the circle of its glory. The hands of the Most High have displayed it. By the words of the Holy One, they shall stand in judgment. The glory of the stars is the beauty of heaven. The Lord enlighteneth the world on high. By the words of the Holy One, they shall stand in judgment, and shall never fall in their watches. Look upon the rainbow, and bless him that made it. It is very beautiful in its brightness. It encompasseth the heaven about with the circle of its glory. The hands of the Most High have displayed it. And friends, thank you for joining us for another week of Lectio Divina. I hope and pray that God is blessing you all abundantly as you develop this relationship of listening to him. And then you speak in your journal, and then he speaks to you in the word, and you respond. It's a conversation. It builds a relationship like any relationship. It takes time. It takes listening and talking, and it takes action and reflection on those actions. So today was our reflection day, and friends, I'm so excited because it's Saturday. And you know what they say? I rejoiced when I heard them say, let us go to the house of the Lord. And that's where you'll be going either tonight for the Vigil Mass or tomorrow morning for Sunday Mass. And friends, may God bless you and keep you. May he make his light to shine upon you and to be gracious unto you. And may the good Lord bless you. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. Amen.